Good morning, boys and girls of KCIA. We are so excited to welcome you to kindergarten and to first grade this year. And we are excited for all the learning and all the fun that you are going to have at school. As your teachers, it is our job to keep you safe, and it is your job to help us keep you safe. And that means that we keep you safe in our classroom, we keep you safe in the lunchroom, we keep you safe in the bathroom, we keep you safe on our playground. So I'm going to show you some pictures and talk about some things that we expect you to do to stay safe at our school when you play on the playground. This is a picture of the climbing dome. And the climbing dome is so fun. You can climb with your friends. You can move from row to row. You can climb across. And sometimes you may even want to jump down onto the wood chips. However, to stay safe, we do not use the climbing dome when it's wet because it can be very slippery. And it's not really safe to use the climbing dome if you are wearing flip-flops. This is the soccer field and basketball courts at our school. And guess what? Sometimes you will get to play down on the soccer field in the basketball court. However, you can never, ever go through this gate if you are not with a teacher. So there must be a teacher that goes to the soccer field and basketball courts with you if you want to play there. This is our bouncy bus, and it's so fun. It has these springs underneath, and you can bounce in the bus and have a good time with your friends. And this is called a single spinner. In the single spinner, one friend at a time can sit in the spinner and another friend can spin them. And then you have to take turns and let somebody else have a chance to sit in the single spinner. All of these brown things on the ground are called wood chips. You can never put the wood chips in the single spinner, and we never throw the wood chips. The wood chips are on the ground to make it nice and soft and cushy while we're running and if we ever fall so that we don't get hurt. This is the big spinner. When we use the big spinner, 4 friends can spin at a time. Make sure you watch out for fingers and toes of other students, and no jumping off of the spinner when it's spinning. I call these the twin slides, and the twin slides have these big tires on both sides. Whenever you use the twin slides, you need to go down on your bottom. No running up the slide. We want to leave these tires in the wood chips because you can use the tires to climb back up and go down the slide again. And watch out for water. If the slide is wet and you slide down it, your bottom will be wet. This is our playground set. So what's important to remember about the playground set is that you need to use your eyes and your body to keep you and all your other friends safe. There are rails that you hold on to while you're climbing up. And if you choose to climb up this way, or if you climb up over here, you need to use your hands as you hold on and climb up. So you never just want to climb up. You need to use your hands to pull yourself up, and make sure you use both hands. This is so fun. It's one of the favorites of all the kids at KCIA. This is the twister slide. And to keep you safe on the twister slide, make sure you go down the slide on your bottom. We never walk on the slide, we never run on the slide, and we don't climb up the slide. Also, we go down the slide one friend at a time. And watch out for water. If it's wet, then your bottom will be wet. This is our rock climbing wall. On the rock climbing wall, you need to use your eyes and your body again to keep you and your friends safe. So that means if a friend is climbing up and you're coming down, one of you guys needs to wait until the other one goes by so you can keep each other safe. No climbing or using the rock wall in flip-flops, and you need to use both of your hands to hold onto the rocks. And there is a rail up here. Never climb high enough to touch the rail. It is not safe to climb over the rail. You need to stay down here, and you like start over here and then you climb this way and go across the rock climbing wall. So these are two things that we have on our playground that we never play with. You will be able to play with the Gaga ball pit and the spinner when you get older and your body is a little bit bigger and it's safe for you to do so. So we don't play on these toys. No, no, no. We don't play on these toys. And one more area that you are not allowed to play in is by the door that we use to go in and out of our school. There are some pathways that go around our school. You may not play in those areas because it's not very safe, because teachers are not able to see you and make sure that you are safe. So you cannot go back behind this part, and you may not go back behind this part because we can't keep you safe back there. If you have any questions about being safe on our playground, feel free to ask your teacher. If you are ever on the playground and you get hurt, make sure you come and find a teacher and let us know. Have fun!